Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at some of the stories we're following tonight. New details after a gun was found in the parking lot of Lapeer High School. The police department says Jonathan Betcher, an off-duty Genesee County Sheriff's deputy, went to a basketball game at the school on Monday. They say he mistakenly left his gun behind, which was found inside a lunchbox in the parking lot Tuesday morning. The prosecutor's office issued a warrant for one count of reckless use of a firearm, which is punishable by 90 days in jail and/or a $500 fine. The Genesee County Sheriff's Office is conducting an internal investigation. The sheriff issued a statement saying that Betcher has been suspended without pay and that there will be harsh consequences after a disciplinary hearing next week. SVSU is getting more student housing, according to the Saginaw County Chamber of Commerce. It will be apartment-style housing for 48 students, in addition to the units approved in October for 48 more students. According to the Chamber, the SVSU Board of Control approved an additional $6 million in spending for housing. The $12.3 million project begins this summer and will be finished by August of next year. Giving girls a gorgeous gown for prom. Registration is now open for the Greater Midland North Family Center free dress giveaway. You can also donate your gently used dress, jewelry, shoes, and other accessories. The organization says sizes 0 to 4 and 14 plus are especially needed. If you'd like to contribute, take a look at your screen. Here are the locations accepting donations. The giveaway is March 22nd and 23rd. There are no qualifications for this event, but you must register for an appointment. For more information, go to the hot links section on WNEM.com. Now here's Chris with your first alert forecast.
Meg, we do have winter storm warnings in place for parts of mid-Michigan, and we still have winter weather advisories in place for others, but everyone is expected to get snow tonight. We can clearly see things have slowed down quite a bit along I-75 in Genesee County as that snow starts to pick up the pace. We're seeing darker shades of blue on the radar tonight, indicating some heavier snow. It's still a little lighter in the thumb. However, we do expect that to eventually change later this evening as the system continues to move off to the east and northeast. We also have plenty of moisture that still remains on the backside of the system as you look towards Chicago. All of that still has to move its way through the area. Our traffic map tonight is certainly slower, especially around our northern counties and our areas that have been seeing snow for several hours. We are starting to see more slowdowns in the thumb as well. And as we take a look a little bit further to the south, areas like Genesee and Shiawassee County starting to see a little bit more orange mix in, and then some of those slowdowns are moving into portions of Lapeer County. Your hour-by-hour forecast as we go through tonight does show that we've got snow starting to move in as we head towards the 11 o'clock time frame into areas that may have gotten off to a slower start, and then as winds start to turn more northeasterly, that is going to start kicking up some of that lake-enhanced snow, just snow that's getting a bit more of a boost off of Lake Huron tonight in the thumb, and that's where we could grind out some locally higher totals towards the end of this event before things start to pull away as we head into Thursday morning. Thursday itself, still expecting it to be mostly dry. However, there will be some scattered lake effect snow showers from time to time. Those aren't expected to produce as much accumulation as tonight. However, we could see a few areas pick up around an inch or so. Your snowfall potential, our map really hasn't changed all that much from earlier this morning. One of the changes was to drag Alma and Midland out of that 5 to 9 inch zone and put them into 4 to 8 zone, but really not much of a difference between the two. Your forecast as we take a look at the next 7 days shows that we'll have another chance for snow this weekend. Some of that could linger into Sunday as well. And then early next week, a few flurries on Monday, a drier stretch on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.